Hey guys, Steve Welch here, Beam and Toyota, downtown Nashville. I wanted to show you something that is actually really cool that you might not even know you have on your Highlander. You got anything above the base level, you're going to have this. So what this is your 2014 through your 2019 Highlander will have this system on it. It's a different system on the 2020. So what this is I'm going to show you how you can see your weather. Now, this is independent of whether or not you have your cell phone with you for the connection. The car will actually receive this from the HD radio system. So what I'm showing you here, this is probably the screen that you normally look at, or one of these screens that will look like something similar to this, all right? What I'm going to show you is I'm going to hit the apps button here, all right? And I'm going to scroll over down here and go to weather. When I go to weather, I'm going to hit weather map, all right? Now, what you'll see is, and I can kind of zoom in here a little bit if I want to, you can see different spots on the map where you actually have weather, and this is all accurate. So it's downloaded from the Weather Channel, all right, and it updates about every 15 minutes. So it's not it's not something like where you're on your phone, you're looking at it, and it's up to the minute. It could be 5 minutes old. It could be 10 minutes old. It could be 15 minutes old. But it's supposed to update about every 15 minutes as long as there's an HD radio signal. Now you see this, you have HD radio on this. All right, so the HD radio kind of has like a hidden band that kind of piggybacks some of your bigger stations. So what it's doing is it's actually broadcasting some of that information while it's broadcasting the signal. Now, you don't even need to be listening to that radio station. The radio is going to find the station that's broadcasting the information, and it's going to download it. Like I said, it happens independent of your phone and all of that. Now, that being said, if you look here and I zoomed out far enough, you would notice, and you can't really see the cutoff because there's not a lot of storms, but you would notice there would be a line where it just kind of shut off. Where you wouldn't be able to see it. So, you kind of come up here, Chicago up here could be pouring down rain and it won't show on the screen. All right. So the reason that that's important to tell you, and I'm going to hit right here, it'll center me again, is because that HD radio, since it's broadcasting from local stations, you're going to get more localized weather. From what I've noticed, it's probably about, 150 miles or so from the local radio station is what it's looking for. Now, not to say that if you're here driving in Nashville and you head up towards Cincinnati, that you're not going to see a Cincinnati radio station that starts to broadcast and you start to get a fuller picture. That'll actually happen. But as it has the information, it'll overlay the information. So that's something that's important to know, that you might think, well, cool, there's nothing up here. There could be something major up there, but it's just showing you your local area. Like I said, it's not meant to take the place of making sure you know your weather, but it's definitely meant to assist you while you're driving, and it's going to get you, I've had very little issues with any of the information, and I have an 18 Highlander, so if that tells you anything, I've used this system a lot. Now, here's something that's really cool. If you're in this thing, how I went, I did apps, and I come over here and I hit weather, and I come to weather map, and I got there. All right. So, well, if you're driving, you might not want to do all those steps. Good thing is you have a way that you don't have to. Now, right here is your voice recognition. All right. So what your voice recognition is going to do is it's going to allow you to get there quicker, but you have to ask for it right. All right. If you just say, show me the weather, it's going to show you something different. So you got to hit this button.
How may I help you?
Show me the weather map.
Showing the weather map.
Boom. Now you're into your Doppler. You can zoom in if you want to. It'll show you your radar information. Now, let's say you say something different. Now, watch this. I'm going to hit home again just so you can tell. But watch this.
What would you like to do?
Show me the weather.
The forecast for today is thunderstorms with a high of 88 and a low of 66.
And now it's going to show me. So it's going to give you the information, and then it's going to show you. There's a way to get to this without asking for it, but you could see leaving off the word map. So I said, show me the weather instead of show me the weather map. Leaving that word off changed the screen that you came to. So if you hit your voice recognition, ask to show me the weather map. If you want to see the Doppler, if you want to know your forecast, ask to show me the weather. You can also hit up here current. You can see we're 89 degrees, what we feel like. It's 86 actual. It's sunny right now. Humidity is 52%. Look at your 3-day. You see thunderstorms for all 3 days. Hey, great. You can also see a 6 to 12 hour. It'll show you your breakdown, your percentage. It'll show you all of that. Once again, it also shows you down here as of now. So it shows current as of now. It downloaded as of now. Now see, this just updated again. So now you can see it says as of 5 minutes ago. So it was every 5 minutes that'll update. It might say as of 10 minutes ago as it goes forward. But so between the last 5 minutes, it had current information. So realistically, when it comes to weather, 5-minute-old information, it's not really going to be that big of a deal normally, unless you're looking at something like a major storm, a tornado, a hurricane. 5 minutes then could definitely make a difference. If you're just looking at showers on your drive or where the snow is or something like that, 5 minutes usually isn't going to be a huge deal. You kind of get the idea of where something's coming from, where it's going to. So, but that being said, so now I'm going to show you here. I'm going to hit my home button just because I'm coming from a main screen. That's why I'm showing you how I get there. I'm going to hit the apps button. All right. Come back to the same weather button right here. All right. And then I can hit current weather. It got me to the same screen that I said, show me the weather. All right. Apps button over here, weather, current weather. All right. So now there's a couple other things you can do when it comes to your weather. If you see, you've got recently checked, national cities, other local cities. So other local cities, you can see I got Belmead, Brentwood, Clarksville, Bowling Green, Kentucky. Those are all really close to where I'm at. If I want to see Bowling Green, I can hit that and I can see it's 81 in Bowling Green, 83 is what it feels like. There's your 3-day. They're looking a little bit better today than what we are. All right, I can hit the back button here. And I can go back to that same screen that I was just at, hit national cities, right? And say Northeastern, all right? So we're going to look at Baltimore. All right, well, Baltimore's 79, and I can look at the 3-day, say I'm driving there. Maybe I want to look and I can see what Baltimore's doing. All right, so, and then here's the other thing. So now once I'm in, I can go recently checked, and it's going to show me the 2 cities that I recently checked. So as you're driving, you can look at your current, and then you can go, well, we're getting closer to Baltimore. Let me check Baltimore. All right. Or you could try to find a spot in between and go, all right, well, if you're driving from Nashville to Baltimore, you're probably going through, I don't know, let's find Cleveland. All right. And then you can see what Cleveland is. There's the 3-day for Cleveland. They're not even getting any rain. All right. Come on, y'all. But just showing you so you can see how easy it is to navigate the system and how easy it is to go through and see exactly what's doing what when it comes to your all of your weather information, right? So you can see everything that's there. You can hit your home button. Now I will show you this too. So say you want to have that weather information on your home screen. All right, that's something that you can do if you want to do that. And I know you guys have probably seen my Band-Aid there. I had a prick today because I gave blood. So apologize if you're seeing my Band-Aid, but I probably should have taken that off. But before you guys comment about it and ask the question, you can see my arm as well. I just gave blood here. So anyway, and by the way, I suggest you guys do it as well. Everybody does what they want to, but I feel really good knowing that I do it. But back to what we were talking about here. So I'm going to show you on your home screen here, hit your apps button, all right? And then we're going to go to setup. Once you go here, hit home screen, and you can see this is what's set up. You have easy speak, phone, navigation. You can change to a 2-panel to a 3-panel, right? So now let's say I want to change the easy speak. I can change it over to weather. It's that easy. Switch it over. I can, change the 2-panel, and I can go over here and say I want to change that to weather. All right, so I'm going to show you. So there's the 2-panel as weather, right? I'll go back in and I'll hit the apps button again, set up, home screen, and now I'm going to switch to 3-panel, which I had already set up there. Hit OK. Now I have my phone down here, and I have my weather information up here. If I want to get everything updated, boom, I can update my 3-day, my 6 to 12 hour. I can do all of that right there. All right. It's not going to show you the Doppler there. All right. It won't show. There's no way to get it to do it. So don't try. I understand it would be kind of cool, but it is what it is. Just remember, if you need to see the Doppler, hit that button.
What would you like to do?
Show me the weather map.
Showing the weather map.
And there you go. And your Doppler's back. It's just a really cool feature to know that it's in the Highlander, and that you can see it. I do want to suggest one other thing too. If you bought one and it didn't have that map card in it, you're not going to see the Doppler. It's not going to let you do it. So you have to have your map card in there for that to work. All right. So anyway, so just kind of showing you guys everything on this, how the weather works on this one. Now I do want to mention it's similar on the Tacoma. I'll do another video to kind of show you how the Tacoma works, because it's definitely a little bit different. But if you have the 2.5 in the Highlander, then that's where you want to go ahead or that's how you'd know that you had that. Like I said, the 2020 is different. So it's a different system. It uses your Intune 3.0 system. It's a different system that is in the 2020 Highlander. So that being said, just trying to get you guys the information on there. Enjoy using this. It's a really cool feature. And like I said, it's included. It works independent of your cell phone. Leave your cell phone at home, you can still get this system. If you don't have a signal on your cell phone, you're driving through the middle of nowhere, hopefully there's an HD radio system or radio station nearby. If there wasn't, then maybe it picked up, maybe it'll show that it's 15 minutes old, but at least you have something there that was downloaded 15 minutes ago to give yourself an idea. So just in case, it starts raining and you're wondering when it's going to stop. So once again, Steve Welch at Beeman Toyota in downtown Nashville. I definitely appreciate you guys watching the videos, liking, commenting. Let me know if you have any suggestions for something you'd like to see. I always try to make some videos to help you guys out. So definitely let me know what I can do to help you. Steve Welch, Beeman Toyota in downtown Nashville. I hope you guys are having a great day. I look forward to helping you guys. If you are in the market for a car, definitely come down here, ask for me. I'm here most days. I'm more than happy to help you guys to leave and to have a great experience buying a car. So Steve Welch, Beeman Toyota in downtown Nashville. You guys have a great day. We will talk to you soon.